It is Monotone Kofi back in the building. We here to talk about some shit real quick. Hot off the presses, hot off the presses. I ain't had this scheduled. I seen this shit. I like, damn, this crazy. Excuse me for the, you know what I'm saying? We here to talk about some serious shit. So, you already know, I don't like doing all that type of shit in these type of videos, oh, click here, do all that if you rock with me. We ain't here for that. We just talking about this shit. So, we here to talk about 350 Him, a nigga who I've listened to his music. I didn't know much about him. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Spotify recommended me his music. I became a fan, started checking him out. He has some good songs as well. So when I seen he has been shot and has passed away at his album release party in Florida, I was like, man, I fuck with Cudi too. I like the music and shit. So when I seen that headline, I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I fuck with Cudi, bro. So I just wanted to talk about it. Before I really go into this article, all I really gotta say is my condolences to 350 Him or 350 Him. I don't know how it's pronounced. I call him 350 Him. I don't know if I'm saying it right. My bad, you know what I'm saying? But my condolences to his friends, his family, and of course the fans, you know what I'm saying? It's hard losing a loved one regardless of the time of the year it is. We already know what it is. Hey, like Durkio said, man, I gotta say this. By the way, while I'm at it, R.I.P. Angus Cloud, dude that has played Fesco in Euphoria. He was a cool ass dude. Gave me Mac Miller vibes, cool nigga. Liked the show. He was doing his thing. Hey, R.I.P. Broski, you know what I'm saying? And his dad passed as well, so R.I.P. his dad. I don't know who his dad is, no disrespect. But R.I.P. him as well. And also, Pee Wee Herman. R.I.P. Pee Wee Herman, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you never seen, hey, it's Penguins Playhouse. You never seen that shit, man. Hey, nigga, I'm in my 20s, made me act like some old ass nigga. Fuck y'all talking about on me. But anyways, enough of the jokes aside. We here to talk about 350 Him, but RIP to those people who have died. And Sinhead O'Connor as well, RIP to her as well. I think she passed away last week. I didn't do a video, you know what I'm saying? I could talk about it. So RIP her as well. I hope I pronounced her name right as well. Anyways, besides all that, my condolences to the friends, family, close to friends of 350 Him. Let's get into this article and read this shit, you know what I'm saying? The world is shiesty, man. Dirk said it best, man. I can imagine how many bodies when the summer in. I can imagine when the summer in. Man, for real shiesty, it takes some motherfuckers that you don't want them to take. But anyways, let's read this article. Up and coming Florida rapper 350 Him has become the most recent young rapper to pass away far too soon. According to Hip Hop DX, shout out to them. The Lakeland, Florida artist has died at just 25 years old. Damn! He was reportedly shot and killed outside of his own mixtape release party early Saturday. Oh, this was like a week ago? Shit, this was a couple days ago. Because as of recording this is Wednesday the 2nd. It's crazy. The shooting reportedly happened outside Jade Fox Lounge and also resulted in a 48-year-old woman being shot and left in critical condition. In a message to Florida local news, the rapper's family gave a statement. It's a grief I've never felt before. You never want to bury your 25-year-old nephew. Him was celebrating the release of his new mixtape, Taking Chances 3. The series of Taking Chances mixtapes date all the way back to 2017 and is the following second entry from the 2019. The album features Him's viral hit Caught Up as well as a feature from Florida affiliate 350 Quan. It's the rapper's second new album of 2023 following the a 9-track project he dropped back in February. He's also released the 4-track Lost Files EP a month later in March. I think honestly I follow Broski on Spotify because I remember this shit. I remember the poet. I remember listening to that shit. While a 23-year-old woman has been arrested in connection with the shooting, it is still an active and ongoing investigation. The tragedy comes just as the hip hop world gathered together in Philadelphia over the weekend. Okay, listen. I know we don't need to talk about Gilly's situation. I know Gilly lost his child as well. So RIP to Gilly's child who passed away. I think his name was Cheese or however. So RIP to him as well. My condolences to Gilly, his friends, and his family as well. I know that's a hard time as well, especially losing a child. But we here talk about 350 Him, so I'm gonna just skip that segment of the article. So 350 Him began blowing up on TikTok in late 2020 and early 2021. His song Talk That Talk became a viral hit on the platform and drew plenty of attention along the way. He was reportedly signed to Motown Records later in 2021, but the deal appears to have fallen through at some point. He scored yet another viral hit later that year with his track Water. And see, like I said, we hear about a lot of these success stories in hip hop. A lot of the kids that got out the system and can do better and stuff. That's why, at some point, when people used to cover a lot of these artists and shit. People used to cover these artists, and when they always got into beef and shit, they'll get mad at them. And I see the aspect of, you made it out of that situation. Y'all could be doing better for your friends and family, but y'all still on some bullshit. And I do get that, and I'm not gonna act like none of these artists ain't never son on bullshit. But some of these artists, they still coming up trying to make it away. We hear all these success stories, but yet you being the successful one to better your family and shit, try to pull out some of these guys you know from the neighborhood that really got talent. Your ass getting into some bullshit. Now, yes, when you just get into the game, you still gonna have some bullshit with you niggas gonna try to do some stuff to you, whatever. You gotta protect yourself. I ain't mad at you for that. Again, handle your business. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might not condone it, but I understand y'all gotta handle your business, you know. But at the end of the day, bro, like, y'all that make it out, y'all gotta look at this shit. Like, I'm not telling y'all to be civilians and y'all be sweet or whatever, but I'm not telling y'all to do that. But y'all gotta understand, like, hey, y'all gotta break. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, y'all might have passed away or been locked in a cage for the rest of your life, but hey, you will never know, because a talented young man as Mr. Heem, anyways, as 350 Heem, you know, talented, and he's gone, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he lives on through the memory of his friends, his family, and the fans, of course, but a talent that a lot of people ain't get to see it. They ain't get to blow up yet. I personally think he was very talented. So it's like shit like that. But then at the same time, as I'm saying this aspect, I get it, bro. You doing what you gotta do to get your studio time and do your thing, support your family or whoever, and also have your music career, a budding music career, where you gotta go handle your business. And even if you ain't even really in the streets like that no more, you rapping, your partners might be in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Something happened to your homeboy, you gonna go pull up, that was your man. You know what I'm saying? You just mind your business, motherfucker try to do something, you got a pole on you, you gonna blow. Now you beefing with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. It ain't easy. Life ain't easy. Acronym of life. Life isn't effing easy. Acronym. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up, bro. It's just fucked up. Again, like, hey, as much as you gotta stay safe, you gotta also stay dangerous. That's what I say. When motherfuckers will say stay safe and stay dangerous, facts. Stay safe and stay fucking dangerous. It's facts. Regardless if you are an entertainer or somebody who has a lot of worldly possessions and fine jewelry and such, to just being a regular everyday Joe Schmo. You never know when your day gonna come. You never know what bullshit like will happen. You never know when you just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You just gotta keep your head on a swivel, be on your P's and Q's, and hear what it is. Sometimes you get caught up in situations. And the fact like he was at his album party, probably promoted it and shit like that happened, like that's fucking crazy. Then we gotta have the security conversation again. Was this building in the hood? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just conversations like this, but I do hope they find a person. They say they caught a woman in connection. I don't know if she set him up or what have you, or what the hell happened with that situation, but it's crazy. It's honestly just crazy at this point, bro. A lot of crew, man, keep your head on the swivel. Keep grinding. You gotta do what you gotta do, but once you get to that point where you can't get signed, you doing your thing. And don't get me wrong, sometimes you could be trying your best foot forward, and you don't blow up to the point the labels want you to blow up to. So they don't pay attention to you. They shelve your ass. You can't really. I ain't saying this music game easy. It ain't. But like, man, hey, the least you could do is take your peoples out of that shit, bro. At least try to take your peoples out of that shit, as in your immediate family or whoever the fuck you deem that is. Cause this world is fucking shiesty. And I don't know if he stayed in the hood or where he stayed at, bro. But like, hey, like Boosie says, and there's some validity to it. I'm not saying like you can never perform shows in your hometown. 'Cause a motherfucker might try to take your life. Well, you got your most enemies there, so it does make sense what Boosie is saying. But at the same time, bro, hey, you could leave your city and do more for your city, leaving your city than being there in situations like this, because you got a lot of beef in your city. A lot of people try to do it. It's better for you not to live in your city and show love. And you could do like, drives and help the homeless and shit. Like, it's better for that. But yeah, I get it. This is where you started. You wanted to do the little shit in Florida, but like, again, bro. And it sucks being an entertainer because you got to post you're going to be there. So your enemies pull up, got a fake Instagram page, shorty try to lie. Like, it's fucked. It's fucked, honestly. It's hard. It is fucking hard. It's hard when you have enemies. When you're an R&B nigga, you just sing good. Like, now don't get me wrong, the new age R&B niggas have beef with niggas. So, but I digress. Man, RIP to 350 him. My condolences to his friends, family, of course, the fans, and hopefully his family does get justice in this situation. And yeah, bro, that's all I really gotta say. You already know what it is. Shalom, Zoom, peace out, gang. All right.